Alright, here's a follow-up to the turbo vane cleaning for the E320 CDI. It originally started out as a turbo vane cleaning, but I got it apart and the vanes actually were moving perfectly. It was pretty clean inside for a diesel with an EGR system. But I noticed this pretty quickly and knew that I couldn't put it back in that way. So I have since ordered a new turbine wheel and the associated parts that you see here too to replace from a company called Turbo International through a local dealer, Turbo Exchange. Got them overnight. They're actually pretty cheap. I think it was about $180 for the parts. I had them overnighted, so $71 for overnight shipping. But worked out. Turbo sounds great, runs good. It's funny that the vanes are pretty complex if you're going to take the entire system apart. And rebuilding the turbo is not even as complex as dealing with that vane system. I did clean it up as best I could. Pretty much serviced the whole turbo itself. And got that straightened out. I haven't cleared any codes, but it's running pretty consistent and pretty strong, no lag. You don't really hear the turbo anymore, which was what alerted me that there being a problem. The sound just changed on it, and I knew I had to look at it. I'm glad I did. I caught it probably just in time. Ironically enough, I'm sort of have another turbo apart that's going to go out and be repaired. But you can see the difference in quality from one turbo to another. You can see what happened to this here. As soon as it started to contact the sides, it just started coming apart. Alright, now this turbo here actually was contacting for quite a long time and just bent the ends of the fins instead of coming apart. This is a lot more expensive turbo. I can't get them new anymore, but the original price on that turbo was $4,000, and I can replace the turbo right from Garrett with brand new everything for $1,600. So it's a big difference in price, and sort of testifies a little bit to how much it costs to have custom machine parts or just special made parts. Fairly certain that turbine wheel is made out of Inconel, and I've had run-ins with that in the machine repair industry. It's pretty hard stuff and pretty tough to deal with, so I can understand the big difference in price. Even not just that, but you look at the designs of it. That's a TD05 on the right, and this is a GT23. You know, big difference in height. But the amount of air that the TD05 moves is pretty significant in comparison. The diesel engine puts out just over 200 horsepower, and the Evo engine puts out 400 pretty easily when you get a real nice tune on it. And that's pretty substantial out of a small turbo like that. But those are for some future things. There's a couple of parts that go on that car. Anybody that's familiar with some of these parts. And there'll be more to come on the diesel. If anybody's got any questions about any of the stuff I've done, they can post them. I'll definitely get back. I'm new to this, new to making and posting videos, so bear with me. All right, till next time.